Beloved brothers and sisters of the light, we of the Great White Brotherhood greet you once more, and we welcome you to the final activation of this series, which have been specifically a preparation for you to be able to utilize the great surge of high frequency energies which have been sweeping the planet since we went into the new year and the new decade of 2020. We understand that this has not been an easy transformation for many people. This high frequency of energy has been stirring up deep memories, old trauma, feelings of fear, anxiety, guilt, regret. But we wish to assure you that this is simply part of the process that is preparing your vehicle to take part in the great ascension which will be happening upon the earth. You have in your cellular memory many, many cycles of lifetimes, of abuse, of persecution, of suffering and pain. And in order for your vessel to be cleansed, so that you may hold the frequency of the Christ light for the ascension, these memories which are of a lower vibration, that are keeping you in the field of the third dimension and density, these are being cleared now. So every time there is a surge of higher vibrational energy on the earth, then it does bring up yet another layer of wounding, of resistance. So while we tell you that this is a necessary part of the process, we do not wish for you to be unduly worried or concerned. This too shall pass. It is just part of the process. And so while you are experiencing these extremes of reaction, we do urge you to look for, to seek out support at this time. Taking hot baths in sea salt water is very beneficial. Sleeping with crystals, rose quartz, clear quartz, amethyst beneath your pillow will be of benefit. We can recommend vibrational flower essences, or to seek the help of a therapist doing hypnosis or Reiki, past life regression. All of these activities will support your vehicle, both physically and emotionally. After a few more weeks, the energies will settle down again. But we do urge you to take advantage of these high frequency vibrations, because they are bringing up to be released the negative energies and entities which have been sitting in your field for a very long time and which do need to be cleared from your energy body. So this is an opportunity for you to release yet another layer of wounding. And so while we appreciate the challenge that this can bring, we do urge you to use this energy to heal yourself of the past and to focus your intention on what you would wish to bring in, because these high frequency energies are bringing with them the connection to the oneness, to the source of creation. And so it is now possible more than ever to simply use your intention to bring into your life whatever it is that will bring you joy. We know that some of you are feeling overwhelmed. You are wondering, is there an end to all of this? And so this day, in part 5 and the final part of this series, we are going to take you forward in time into the new earth, so that you may experience for yourself the new way of being upon this earth. So let us begin this process now. We would like for you to imagine that you are walking high up in the mountains. The air is pure and clear. You are breathing in the clear mountain air, breathing it deep into your lungs, filling your lungs with this cool, clear mountain air. There are pine trees, cedar trees all around you. And as you breathe in, you are breathing in the scent of the pines, of the cedars, which bring cleansing and clearing. So now breathe even more deeply and breathe the scent of the pines, of the cedars deep into your body, sending a wave of clear, cool energy, clear blue light through your body, as if you were being bathed in a fountain of clear blue light, breathing in that sharp, clear, cleansing scent of pine, of cedar. All around you, the sunlight is glistening on the mountain peaks. The sky above you is clear blue. The golden sun is shining down. And as you look around you, the landscape is so beautiful. Everything is shining in the sunlight. The air is cool and crisp. The warmth of the sun washes over your skin, bathing you in rich golden light. Your whole body is absorbing the light, and you find yourself going deeper and deeper into peace. A great sense of well-being is filling your body. You are breathing in the peace and the stillness of the high mountains, so far above the cares, the burdens, the concerns of your earthly life. Here you are, way, way up in the sky, where there is only peace. All of your cares and concerns simply drop away as you breathe in more and more of the cool, crisp mountain air. You begin to walk now along the path which is leading you higher into the mountains. You are climbing a spiraling pathway which takes you around the mountain. And as you climb higher and higher, the air is even more refreshing, cool and clear. The sunlight is warming your skin. And with every step that you take along the path, you are going deeper and deeper into stillness, into peace. Just letting go of all of your issues concerning your life at this time. As you look ahead of you along the path, you will notice that there is a golden door made of pure light. This is the portal into the new earth. When the earth is restored, to her pristine beauty. And all of the beings that live upon her body are walking as fully awakened masters. So as you approach this golden gateway, you can feel the energy, a powerful golden light. You step through the doorway and you find yourself walking through a tunnel of golden light. And you are walking forwards through time. This is a tunnel of time. And as you move forwards through this tunnel of time, you are moving very quickly through the years of the earth. The time itself is speeding up, and your body is beginning to vibrate at a much higher frequency than when you stepped into the tunnel. So as you move forward through time to the time of the new earth, after the ascension, when all has been returned to oneness, to peace, truth, love, and harmony. So feel yourself now emerging from this tunnel of time in your fully awakened body as a living master, a fully awakened being. So as you step out of the tunnel, just notice, how does it feel to be in this body? How is it different? Feel the consciousness of this body. What are the qualities, the powers that this being has, which you did not have before? If you wish to create something, how do you do that? If you wish to travel, to move to another place, how do you do that? Now look around you. What do you see? Where are you? Look for the people that are around you. What do they look like? How are they different from the way we look now? How do people interact with one another? How do they treat each other? If you wish to communicate with another person or an animal or a plant, how do you do that? So how does it feel to be in this new earth? Let us move forward now to look at what your purpose or your service is in the new earth. So let us move forward through time to a time when you are performing your service or your purpose. What does that look like? Let us look now at the people that you live with your family. Let us go to the place where you live. How are people interacting with one another? How do they treat one another? How is it different from the way that we live now? So imagine now that you are a great bird and you are flying over the earth, and you are looking down at the surface of the planet. How is the new earth different from the old earth? How are people creating the things that they need in their lives? What happened to the old ways of manufacturing and creating that were so toxic to the environment? What happened to all of that? How do people feel motivated at this time? What is it that they feel is important in their lives? In the old earth, great attention was focused on material wealth and acquiring status. How has this changed in the new earth? In the old earth, there was much fear of poverty, of losing health, losing power and control. How has this changed in the new earth? So imagine now that you are looking back through that tunnel of time, looking back to the way the earth is now, from the place of the new earth where all is restored. What did that process look like? What were the changes that had to be made in order for the new earth to be born? So feel yourself as this future self in the new earth after the ascension. Feel in your body how that is. The power, the love, the confidence, the peace. And know that this is in your timeline. It already exists. And all of the steps that are necessary to bring you to this place have already been laid out by your own soul and by the divine plan for the whole earth, which you are part of. So imagine now that you are floating back through that tunnel of time, and you are bringing your ascended self from the new earth back and back and back through time, through space, to the body that you are in at this present time. So just feel your future self, your ascended self, coming fully into your present physical vessel, infusing the light, the high frequency energy into this body. This is the part of you that is fully awakened, whole, complete, and perfect. So as your present self comes into alignment with your ascended self, all of your pains, your issues, just dissolve. Because they are part of the old program, which is not operating any longer on the earth plane. So feel your ascended self glowing inside your physical form and healing all of the cells that are carrying disease or dysfunction in the bones, in the muscles, in the organs, the tissues, all being restored to perfection. Simply allow the process. Now feel the consciousness that your ascended self is bringing back for you. What does your ascended self wish to say to you at this time? What are the changes that you can make in your life now that will bring you into alignment with your ascended self? What do you need to change? Your ascended self knows the plan, understands what is happening on the earth. So look out as your ascended self. What is happening on the earth right now? There appears to be much chaos and conflict on the earth. Dramatic weather patterns, changes, fires, floods, hurricanes. What does your ascended self see as the purpose of these events? What is their part in the ascension process? So what is the most beneficial way for you to relate or to interact with what is going on the earth at this time? So feel your ascended self in your body right now. And know that this one will be guiding you. You do not wander blindly in the dark. The events that are happening on the earth are to return the earth to the awareness that love is all that is real. So when there is a catastrophe, there is a great outpouring of love. If you can be that love now as your ascended self, then you do not need the lessons. Simply use your power as a conscious creator to send assistance to those places. See the rain putting out the fires. Ask the winds to calm. You have all of the power of the Creator. It is time to use it for yourself, for the earth, and for all of the beings who share this planet with you. So, beloved ones, we await the great reunion where the veils have gone, where we will walk with you and you will see us. This day is coming. So do not be discouraged by what is going on around you now. Simply focus your attention on that which is to come, on creating the new earth. And then the old will simply drop away. So we leave you now with the love and the blessing of the One. Go in peace, go with God, and blessed be. As we have spoken, so it is.